Sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10.
Man, sit your ass down.
Yes! This is that special time of the week where we all look at people who may have gotten their own way, self-assured destruction, someone who got a little too hype, where we need to tap them on the shoulder. We're not criticizing, we're not talking bad about you, but you was wrong for this one particular thing, so we kindly tap you on the shoulder. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. That's not Wendy Williams.
Home skillet. Sis.
And sit your ass down.
Bro.
Alright, look. First, sit your ass down is abundant. It had to happen. And I've been kind of avoiding it because I got to talk about the whole thing. And better people than me have talked about it before. Especially in the last couple weeks. So I'm just going to kind of truck through this because it's something we all know. First, sit your ass down this week. Go to Kodak Black. Unfortunately, at this point, more than a week ago, Nipsey Hussle was gunned down in front of his store. You had to be living under a rock not to know what happened. If you in the community, if you like rap music, if you like music in general, if you like business, if you whatever lane that you are in,
he kind of covered them all.
In his short time on Earth, he had a way to just hit everybody.
Like, I don't think I've been affected by a death of a person that wasn't close to me in the way I was affected by this one.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, please Google it. But that goes to sit your ass down.
Yeah.
People have been reaching out and support and doing things in the name of Nipsey. And unfortunately it took this. But people are trying to better themselves and get on his level because a good dude died. And that is the quickest way.
Took his what he made and gave it back to his community. So gave people jobs.
Stay on topic now.
You know what I'm
Stay on topic.
It just hurts, Sam.
That's what I said. The quickest way to get into it. That I'm not ignoring it. And I don't want disrespect on his name. But I feel as though since this podcast is already being rushed, we can't delve into it. Remember, a few minutes ago, I was talking about the stories I can't really talk about. That is one of the stories, mainly because, you know. So, yeah, I didn't want to disrespect it, mainly because this podcast, we've been going a mile a minute because we got to catch up. But let's go to the subject at hand. Kodak Black is getting to sit your ass down because, as we all know what happened to Nipsey, and if you don't know, please Google it.
Yeah, rest in peace.
In the case of this, he took this opportunity to get on social media and contemplate, for best use of the word, how he's going to holler at her in a year.
I give her a year.
He said, I give her a year
to get done with all that crying and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he said that. To cry, to get it all out of her system. Then he'll make a run and learn. Best case scenario, Kodak, time and place, dog.
Yeah.
Best case scenario. But my man ain't even cold in the ground, and you already plotting, saying stuff of how she bad and she does. Look, it's Lauren London. Be considerate. That's not how you go about doing things. Like, and it's funny, no pun intended, that you let it go with Young and May. You said all this cool shit about was it Nelly? Nah, Sticky Fingers from Onyx. You do all this stuff, and then in pure justice fashion, a lot of people came at you and said, like, dog, you shouldn't say that. My man, you need to fix yourself. T.I. being one of those people, Dream being one of these people, and then on top of that, Tank was like, dude, you got to make money out here. You work with half these people, and people, if for no reason at all, if you want to be selfish, your money is now invested in this. All because you wanted to I guess, be funny, levity. And it's not even being funny. It's like I believe you was 100% serious. And all of this, it shows that, like, he posted like a apology, sorta, because it wasn't apology. He was like, I apologize if I was wrong, but I wasn't. Already negated the apology. And then it shows like he's doing, his shows. He's hanging out with somebody and openly talking about Lauren London, like she just didn't lose somebody, not just super close to him, but like he wants her for herself, and it took somebody else to kill. Dog, for real, sit your ass down. I mean, at best case scenario, it's disrespectful. Best case. Everything else, man, it's just, man, just sit your ass down. I mean, like I said, self-explanatory. Pretty self-explanatory.
But like this generation is very. They take pride in being unapologetic and all this other stuff, and we can fly by the seat of our pants. Let me talk. I sat and was quiet through your whole spiel.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, it was. I ain't said nothing.
All right. So
in this generation, like their mental is a little bit different. Like the respect is kind of lost. So it's like I understand what he was trying to say. I would be a good dude for her, but dude, no, it's not the time to just don't think because Lil Wayne wifed her for half a second and then don't think you got a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Even in the Wayne thing, ain't nobody die.
That's what I'm saying. But you took this tragic time. You wait for this man to pass away to say that. You could have kept that. Even your boys, who I'm sure y'all always high and drunk, they said, dude, chill. Like, come on now. You ain't hear them guys in the back telling him to chill?
Yeah, because it's so, like I said, it's so obvious, and better people have said it than I could. So, man, Kodak Black, sit your ass down.
So, yeah, it's just, you got to do better. You a young black man, now they trying to take your music off the radio, and
that's your money.
That's your money.
That's Tank.
So you got to learn time and place. You got to learn when it's okay and not okay to say certain things. You know what I'm saying? A live video feed 2-3 days after this man died is not the proper time to say it. It's just not. It's not proper. It's not appropriate at all to say that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you think that she won't talk to you?
All right. So, next, sit your ass down. Go to someone that we let a lot of shit slide. Mainly because he helped deliver me a fantasy football title. But however, I can't look away. This next one go to Antonio Brown.
Oh Jesus,
Look,
blonde mustache.
We let that slide. The blonde mustache, let it slide. The you beefing with Big Ben, let it slide. The you driving 100 miles per hour, getting a speeding ticket right before a game that could send y'all to the playoffs, let it slide. Not today, Antonio Brown. Goddamn. As we all know, if you paid attention to sports, and I don't just mean football, just sports. In the last 4 months, Antonio Brown mainly has lost his mind. He left the Steelers in unceremonial fashion. Now, it was already controversy in you leaving the Steelers, the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's already controversy of how you left and just you leaving. You good at what you do. You probably one of the best wide receivers ever. You're in that lamb. You're in that light. We can put you against the all greats, and you're not far behind them if you haven't surpassed them. So you leaving is already a big deal. So you leave in controversial fashion, big deal. So now you said it yourself the day you got traded to the Raiders. I don't want nothing to do with Pittsburgh Steelers. That is what you said. I'm not quoting you. I'm paraphrasing. But that was the feeling you gave everybody. And then my man Juju Smith-Schuster, young dude, Hey, look, it's just me, nah. Me and you, big man. He's not referencing you at all. He just saw Le'Veon left, Antonio Brown left. A lot of people are leaving the Steelers, and Juju and Big Man, last of the Mohicans. The last ones there. And he just said, hey, Big Ben, is between me and you, let's get it. I'll be ready next season. Antonio Brown jump in. Oh, dick riding ass motherfucker. I'm like, whoa, guy. And then the Steelers. The Steelers have to kind of give their awards. Hey, this guy's the most improved Steeler this year. Hey, this guy's this. He's the that. He's the best quarterback. He's the this. And Juju Smith-Schuster got the MVP of the Steelers because he came through in the clutch. He was. The numbers don't lie. Without missing a beat, that summoned the new Raider, the guy who didn't want anything to do with the Steelers, to say, well, he fumbled away the whole season. Yes, Juju did have a bad play on a otherwise spotless game. I watched that game. It was a good game. He had one bad play, and unfortunately that play did cost a playoff contention. But he wasn't driving no car 100 miles per hour before the same game. It was just it was a freak accident that happened. We're like, y'all all forget. No, we remember, but I'm not going to discredit the other 4 quarters.
Yep.
In the game where you wasn't being so hot. Because your mind wasn't there. And you want to discredit this man. And then Juju, standing up for himself, what is he, 20?
21.
Yeah, he a young dude. He said, hey, man, it ain't even all about that. I come bringing positivity. I always looked up to you. Paraphrasing, because normally we have this prepared. Paraphrasing. And in a dick move, Antonio Brown puts a point. He shows a DM between himself and Juju when Juju was in USC that totally validates his point. Where it was a young Juju Smith-Schuster playing at USC said, hey, I really look up to you. If you got any pointers, I'm a wide receiver just like you. I play for USC. I would be very receptive. Please show me the way because I want to get my game to the next level. Of guy I look up to. Paraphrasing.
Okay.
And you put that, like, I don't understand. You was trying to diminish him, trying to make him look like a young, trying to, like, punk him. But at the same time, you just validated his point. Saying, like, you kind of being a jerk right now. Or, and I hate saying this, but you're kind of being a bully. If you don't want nothing to do with the Steelers, you are spending a lot of time talking about Steelers. So for that, man, as a sports fan, as a guy, as a dude who, if you wash your hands with something,
be done.
Be done with it.
Like, you too old. I feel like, and if you're done with the team, be done with the team. You don't have to. He ain't about that. You don't have to discredit somebody else to make yourself shine brighter. You don't have to, like the saying goes, piss on somebody else's candles to make yours shine brighter. You don't have to do that. It's unnecessary.
So for right now, hey B, sit your ass down.
In a very large chair, thank you.
So that's pretty much what